those soldiers that have distinguished themselves during the training cycle. Again, to those in the audience, please feel free to come forward and take pictures at any time. The Distinguished Honor Graduate Cycle Award is presented to the soldier who demonstrates overall excellence in training and character development throughout the training cycle. This cycle's Distinguished Honor Graduate is
Private First Class, Jack, the group, Syracuse, Utah.
The Physical Fitness Award is presented to the soldier who achieved the highest score on the final Army Physical Fitness Test. Out of a possible 300 points, this cycle's high physical fitness awardee scored 362 points. This award is presented to
Specialist en civil de Chine,
The Basic Rifle Marksmanship Award is presented to the soldier that attains the highest score during live fire qualification with their assigned M16 Altitude rifle. Out of a possible 40 hits, this cycle's recipient scored 36 hits. This award is presented to
Private First Class, Jonathan Holsworth, Knoxville, Tennessee.
The Private Watson Award is presented to the soldier who best displays the Army value of selfless service. Private Watson joined the Army in September of 1942, completed his initial entry training at Fort Benning, Georgia, and was assigned to 2nd Battalion, 25th Quartermaster Regiment, bound for the Pacific Theater when he met his untimely demise. His unit was on board the Dutch steamer USAT Jacob near Port Lock Harbor, New Guinea, on 8 March 1943, when suddenly they came under devastating attack by Japanese bombers. After sustaining several direct hits, the ship had to be abandoned, even as the enemy fire continued to rain down. It was at that precise moment, and under those very harrowing circumstances, that Private Watson demonstrated the utmost courage under fire. Forsaking any thought of his own safety, he swam back and forth across that deadly scene, dragging his comrades to the few available life rafts that they might live. Over and over again, Private Watson's selfless actions and extraordinary valor, in the famous words, "at the risk of life and above and beyond the call of duty," certainly warrant his being awarded the Medal of Honor. The Private George Watson Award is presented to
Private Christopher Franks, Clarksville, Tennessee.
The following soldiers are designated as honor graduates. Their superior performance has placed them in the top 10% of their graduating class. These soldiers have received a letter of commendation from the 1st Battalion, 43rd Artillery Battalion Commander, Lieutenant Colonel William E. Davenport, which has been placed in their official files. We ask that you please hold your applause until the end.
Private Seth Anderson, Ithaca, New York. Private Sean Boggs, Spring Hill, Florida.
Private First Class Corbett Carter, Riverside, California.
Private Robert Grubb, Dayton, Ohio.
Specialist Jeffrey Gray, Lawrence, Indiana.
Private Brett Heigley, Sandusky, Ohio. Specialist Corey Hicks, Omaha, Nebraska.
Private Ricky Hunter, Waco, Texas.
Private First Class Matthew Vito, Morgan Hill, California.
Private First Class Forrest London, Riker, California. Private First Class Thomas Plankins, Ontario, New York. Private First Class Christian Noriega, Moreno Valley, California. Private First Class Red Plunkett, Las Vegas, Nevada.
Private First Class Aníbal Serrano, Rio Alto, Puerto Rico.
Private Joshua Springer, Lynchburg, Virginia. Private Ryan Sumner, Cleveland, Ohio. Private First Class Antonio Wade, Norfolk, Virginia. Private Mike Yerkovich, North Wales, Ohio.